West Virginia Senator Jim Justice. So, Senator, do you think Crockett's rhetoric alienates Democrats or maybe even emboldens them more?
I don't know that there's anything you can do to alienate the Democrats. Really and truly, this congresswoman's words are so shameful, it's off the chart. You know, Governor Abbott has done an admirable job in every way. Absolutely, to be critical of someone that has suffered paralysis for the most part of his life and everything, you know, really and truly what she deserves is to be put in a wheelchair and sentenced to stay in that wheelchair for a month and everything, because it is so disgraceful, it's off the chart. But they have no shame. And that's what's wrong in so many areas of our government today. We should be respectful of one another, absolutely be trying to work as best we possibly can together. But with all that being said, there's so much that can be done. We're all about trying to get things done, and we're on the move right now as Republicans, and we're going to get it done.
But just sticking with this for a moment, I mean, if they have no shame, the only response has got to be a tough one, and there has been a move to censure her in Congress. Do you think she should be?
Absolutely. Absolutely. It is just inexcusable. That's all there is to it, what she's done.
And there's a disarray. I mean, part of the problem is there's this vacuum among the Democrats as to who the leaders are and what the issues that they should stand behind. They don't seem to have an idea. I mean, 10% of them would put AOC at the top. This is a CNN poll. 10% think AOC best represents the core values of the Democrat Party. I mean, she stands aside socialist Bernie Sanders with a lot of the same socialist views that he has. Jasmine Crockett, by the way, has 4%. How long can they remain on the hard left of the political spectrum?
Well, they'll remain there, I think, forever. But at the end of the day, you know, if we don't watch out as Republicans, you know, this is a deviation, but really and truly, you know, in the state of West Virginia, what did we do when I walked in the door? We had a really tough go of it from a standpoint of economically. You know, what did we do? We cut the waste. We absolutely maintained a flat budget, and we grew our way out of the mess. And that's what the formula is right here, right now in America. The same formula. If we don't watch out, these Democrats are out there screaming, you know, billionaires this and all the rhetoric that is just garbage beyond belief every day. And if we don't watch out and everything, if we don't push the right buttons and push the right buttons now, before you know it, they will start getting some traction.
Senator,
they have no...
Senator, I'm sorry to interrupt, but they're giving me a wrap. I got to ask you this question before we go, and it has to be very short. Doesn't all what you're saying make it all the more vital to get the extension of those tax cuts, get more money in the pockets of taxpayers, whether it's involving tips or overtime pay or just extending the tax cuts that are in place now? 100%.
100%, because that will drive growth. The permanence of that will drive absolute growth. And absolutely, you know, just think President Trump is pushing the right buttons, and we got to help him. And absolutely, I'll stand right arm in arm with him.
One big, beautiful bill. We wait to see it. We hope it happens fast. Senator Jim Justice, good to see you. Thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it.
Good to see y'all. Thank you. Bye-bye.